It's all free, guys. Honestly, like I'm just gonna start the video like that. How much does it cost to play D&D? It's free. I'm gonna give you all the resources, everything you need, even the most current published books. You're gonna have everything for free, and the maps, and even tokens. So let's get going. The first resource I want to give you is D&D Beyond. Now I know that's pretty like obvious, but the reason is because it's very user friendly and it has a really good interface to break down everything. There is free promos going on every now and then for dice and all that stuff. That's fine, but you want the books, you want the adventures for free because that's what you're going to run. If you're just getting started in D&D, you'll need 3 books: the Dungeon Master's Guide, the Player's Handbook, and the Monster Manual. That's really all you need. Now, the website 5e Tools has all that, but it has everything. All the stuff that's been published, everything that is up to date. I think Spelljammer is the most up-to-date book currently as of this video. I'm just letting you know, it's all here. All the classes, all the race, all the adventures, everything is here at this one website, and it's all free. It's so fantastic. The website doesn't look the best, so play around with it. But for me personally, I think what really helps me is there's a slider when you go to monsters to change the challenge rating, to change how strong or weak you need them to be depending on the party. It's not going to be exact, but it's definitely going to save you time. And if you're prepping games, that's what you want. You need to save time. You need to prep. So now you got all the books, you've done D&D Beyond to make your character, right? It's going pretty good, but now you need a map. Me personally, I pay for Inkarnate, right? That's where I make all my stuff at, but there is a free version of that, so I highly recommend you play around with it. I think it's very good. The interface is easy. Everything looks nice. You can change colors. I think it's awesome. For me, though, the other really good way, which I think most people do, is they look on Pinterest or just the internet. The problem with that for me really is I don't like getting stuff that's gridded. I just don't. I use Fantasy Grounds. I throw every grid on as an ungridded map, so I can place my own grid on the map and scale it how I need to. So that's a quick and easy one. If you guys are looking for custom maps or you want me to make something for you, gotta be a Patreon, put a request in, bam, I will make it for you. We'll sit down and do some cool stuff. So next up, let's talk about images and tokens. Now, you can take any image you want off the internet probably, and you just throw it on your game, and that's what it is. That's cool for your NPCs, your PCs, even monsters. But what about making it a token? There are 2 websites that I found that are good, but there's only one that I really like. The Fateful Force website is a token maker website. Now, I know there's a bunch and they're good, but this one just does it for me because very simple. I can drag all the images. I can do a botched image and make them a zip file and put it on my desktop and do all that, but the borders look good. There's only a few that are free. You can upload your own borders, but you can change the colors. I don't know. It feels good. I don't know how else to describe it to you, and it saves time. And I love the botch file thing because I make a lot of tokens, or maybe I want a bunch of different variations, right? This website will do it for you. And again, this is free to use, so why not? So now you got all your materials. You build your character sheet, you got maps, you have the resources, you want to run the adventure. So what's left? Really, let's talk about rolling them dice. There are plenty of phone apps you can use to roll the dice. You just gotta look them up, have at it. I'm not even gonna go into it. There's tons of them. D&D Beyond also has a digital dice roller for free. You can use that as well. I think that's pretty simple, straight to the point. I want to thank Whimsical Wisp for being my #1 patron. You get everything, all the custom art for your PCs and NPCs, all the maps that are completely unique that no one else has, and the magic items and monsters. And if you need to request anything for a specific item or you want something custom made, let me know. And I just want to say thank you so much.